From restaurant owners to hot honey makers, let's hear the fascinating story behind this husband and wife duo. Gloribelle, you had sort of like a problem when you met your husband, and the problem needed to be solved.
Exactly.
And the hot honey solved it. Tell us all about it.
Well, it's so funny. He's Tunisian and I'm Dominican.
Okay.
And our cuisine isn't particularly spicy, but Tunisian food is, specifically because of the harissa. That's where it comes from. I struggled at first to cook with harissa, you know? You know, went in hot, came out hotter.
Oh my God.
So I was like, espérate, we gotta tame this a little bit. And so sure enough, we started to infuse it into the honey that we would buy at the local grocery store. 4 months before the pandemic came, we opened a restaurant in our neighborhood of East Harlem.
But an incredible idea came together because of the pandemic.
We only operated for a couple of months as a normal restaurant, whatever that means, because when the pandemic hit, we immediately pivoted. So we went from being a restaurant to being a community kitchen. At the end of that, we realized that we still wanted to be in a space, in a business that was not just about profit, but also about purpose. And so with Harissa Hot Honey being a longtime family recipe, with it being the best-selling item at the restaurant when we had the restaurant, it just seemed like a no-brainer.
I know.
We like to say that our Harissa Hot Honey is seductively spicy.
For sure.
Because like a good seduction, it has a heat that builds.
She's a poet too. How does this amplify your dream as a family?
As a family, in particular as a first-generation American, both my husband and I, it means the world to show our children that this is how we could contribute our world culinary experience and heritage into the country that we know and love.
Literally, you can use this in anything.
Just about anything. That's why I say everything but your date.
Oh, wow. I need to get a few bottles of these.
I know this guy.
Hey, what's going on?
Walid, an incredible businessman. You had a problem
Yes.
and you needed to solve it.
Exactly. And here's the solutions. Here we have fried chicken with roasted potatoes and peppers, and here beautiful grilled salmon with quinoa and kale salad.
And it builds and it builds.
Oh, she knows. It's building. I can seriously see myself doing my little bit of cooking, trying to be fancy in my house with this honey. But not only is the honey sold here, but at another spot too. And you guys are taking me to it.
We brought you here to Westside Market, where we showed you in the Lincoln Market we can use Harissa Hot Honey with food. Here we can show you not only use the product in food, but also in drinks. We can go over and make some tea. Honey is natural sweetener, and the spice of the Harissa opens up everything. Yes.
Not only am I in love with the Harissa Hot Honey, but also with your love story.
Oh,
So thank you so much
thank
for
you.
sharing it with us.
Thank you so much.
And all the success in the world.